Tomorrow, Winter Storm Fern is coming to the U.S. and drop multiple feet of snow and plummet temperatures to negatives. And if you think just cleaning the snow off the roof of your car is going to help you, well, you're going to want to think again. I made a step-by-step guide on how to make sure you're prepared for this upcoming storm and the rest of this winter, and the one tip that could quite literally save your life. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about engine fluids. Most likely, your car has summer windshield wiper fluid, which is not rated to be on negative temperatures, and it only is just blue water that helps you clear your windshield. Instead, you'll need de-icer windshield fluid, which is rated for beyond negative temperatures. Usually, your oil reservoir line will have a blue cap with the windshield wiper fluid, where you can just pull on it and fill it up inside. Though, if you do have summer windshield fluid, you cannot mix it with the de-icer, as that won't be good, and you'll have to take it out of the windshield wiper fluid reservoir. Next engine fluid to worry about is your oil. You want to make sure your oil fluids are brand new or close to new, because old fluid will just get hard like molasses in this type of cold weather, and you wouldn't want that, and your car will eventually be hard to turn over. So you want to make sure you're using your dipstick to check the oil in your car. Next up is the wiper blades. You want to make sure your wipers are sticking out like this so the rubber doesn't get stuck to the ice and the rubber doesn't tear out, or your wiper blade motors don't burn out. Here's a hack most people don't know. When it snows and the snow gets into your car door liner, it will basically weld shut the rubber liner and your metal car door frame. So you want to put some WD-40 or some non-stick cooking oil spray with a rag and wipe it all throughout the rubber. And then basically make a water-resistant barrier that won't allow it to weld shut together. Another tip to always have jumper cables or jumper pack in your car. Complete cold weather can kill your battery. And if you don't have these two essential items, you won't have any way to get back home. Jumper cables can usually run you from $15 to $40, while a jumper pack will usually run you from $50 to $100. But there are big differences. Jumper cables, you need a secondary car to run your battery with. Though a jumper pack just like this one, you just need itself, and it can also power your phone and any other devices you have, unlike jumper cables. Another tip is to always have either cat litter or a type of sand that will help you gain traction in case you need to leave your house. And you just place it in front of your tires, and hopefully it will gain traction. Always just keep it in the back of your trunk for easy access, or in the back seats. And also, speaking of keeping stuff in your car, also keep extra gasoline just in case. Last tip for your car is, if your car is parked outside, just keep a cover over it so you have easy access to the doors, and you can quickly take off the snow rather than ice just being stuck to your windshield. Thank you guys for watching the video. It really means a lot. Please just stay off the roads if you can, and please drop a comment below of how much snow you're getting into town. Thank you, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.